Hi everyone, today I'll be teaching you phonics, so please check out your phonics pupil book 3, okay? Phonics pupil book 3, okay? So before we start, we will be doing some of the revision of the sounds that we have learned, right? So let's have a look on these parts. Alright, let's look at the first one. So what animal is it? It's a snake, right? It's a snake. What is the name of this snake? Sammy snake. Very good. Sammy snake. What does Sammy snake say? Very good. Sammy snake says excellent. Who is this? Annie Apple. Yes, this is an apple. Her name is Annie Apple. Can we eat this apple? No, right? So, what does she say? She's a talking apple, right? That's why we can't eat her. So she says, ah, ah, ah. Very good. Annie Apple says, ah. Alright, who is this tall girl? This is a girl which is very tall and she carries a telephone with her everywhere she goes, right? What does she say as she talks? T, t, t. Very good. Her name is Talking Tess because she loves talking. She says t, t, t. Very good. T. What is this? This is a puppy, right? It's a puppy. Does this puppy goes like woof, woof, woof? No. Right? This is a talking puppy. What does this talking puppy say? Oh wait, what is his name? Peter Puppy. Very good. Peter Puppy. What does Peter Puppy say? Pa, pa, pa. Very good. Peter Puppy says pa. And who is this? Impy Ink. Very good. Impy Ink. So there's no pencil in Letterland, right? So people in Letterland use ink to write. So what does Impy Ink say? I. Impy Ink says I. Remember that. Alright, here is a very special boy of Letterland, right? As he loves making so much noises, right? With the nail. He loves hammering the nails. His name is Noisy Nick because he loves making lots of noises. Noisy Nick says, Good job. Noisy Nick says, Here we go with the next one. Munching. Remember who is this? Munching Mike. Yes, Munching Mike. As you know, Munching Mike is a metal monster. And he loves munching, right? What does he say as he munches? Very good. Alright, done with book 1. Next book. Alright, who is this animal? This animal is a duck, right? It's a duck. What is the name of this animal? Dippy duck. Does Dippy duck goes like quack, quack, quack? No, right? Dippy duck says d, d, d. Very good. Dippy duck says d. She loves to dip her legs into the pond and say dip, right? Here we go. Here is a girl. What is the name of this girl? Golden Girl. Yes, Golden Girl. She has long golden hair, right? That's why she's called Golden Girl. What does she say? G, g, g. Very good. G. Golden Girl says g. And this fruit is an orange. What is the name of this orange? Oscar orange. Can we eat that orange? I know oranges are yummy, right? But you can't eat this orange. It can talk, right? What does Oscar orange say? Remember, when you make his sound, you have to make your mouth round. Oh, oh, oh. Oscar orange says, oh. Okay? Oh. Alright, who's this? It's a cat, right? It's a cat. What is the name of this cat? I know that's a cat, but what is the name of her? Clever cat. Clever cat. As you know, clever cat is very clever, right? She can cook. She can drive a car. She's very good at counting, right? What does she say? Does she go like meow, meow, meow? No, right? She says k, k, k. Clever cat says k, k, k. Very good. Alright, next one. Very important person. The king of Letterland, right? The king of Letterland. Also the king of kicking, right? He loves kicking. That's why he's called Kicking King. What does Kicking King say as he kicks? K, k, k. Very good. Kicking King says k. Very good. Alright, here's an animal. This animal is an elephant. What is the name of this elephant? Eddie Elephant. Yes, as you know, Eddie Elephant loves to do things with his tongue, and where he says eh, 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 as he delivered the envelopes or Easter eggs on Easter days, right? Eddie Elephant says eh, eh, eh. Very good. Alright, this is Uppy Umbrella. Yes, Uppy Umbrella. She loves to go up on rainy days and save people from getting wet, right? What does she say as she goes up? Uppy Umbrella says uh. Good job. Uppy Umbrella says very good. So we are done with this. Let's move on to the book. The sound that we have learned in our book. Here. Alright. We have met this bad guy, right? We have met him. What is the name of him? What color is it? This letter is red, right? That is Red Robot. Good job, Red Robot. As you know, Red Robot is a very bad robber, right? He loves to steal things like roller skates, like radio and rulers, and he runs so fast. What does Red Robot say as he runs? Red Robot says Red Robot says okay? Next one. Alright, you have to say hello quietly because this person doesn't like noises, right? So let's say hello, right? Remember what is his name? Harry Hatman. Yes, Harry Hatman. He wears a hairy hat on his head, right? And he's waving with his hand. What does he say as he hops around? You have to whisper his sound. Harry Hatman says very good. Alright, the next person here is a bunny, right? He has blue eyes, big brown ears. Remember what is the name of him? Bouncy Ben. Very good. Bouncy Ben. As you know, Bouncy Ben loves bouncing, right? He loves bouncing with his ball. What does Bouncy Ben say? B, b, b. Very good. Bouncy Ben says b. Very good. Alright, here is the firefighter of Letterland. What is the name of him? Firefighter Fred. Very good. Firefighter Fred. As you know, all the firefighters put out the fire. Right here, Firefighter Fred. What does he use to put out the fire? Remember? That's a phone, not water. Okay? What does Firefighter Fred say as he puts out the fire in just 5 seconds? Very good. Firefighter Fred says. Alright, remember we have met this lady last time? She's called Lucy Lamplight. Yes, Lucy Lamplight. Lucy Lamplight, basically she's a very tall light, right? She wears a lampshade on her hands. And what does she say when she has to turn on her lemon colored light? Oh, 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 Lucy Lamplight says, oh, oh, oh. Very good. Yes, this is what Lucy Lamplight say. Now, before we start, let's do some revision. Okay, let's do some blending. Let's move on to some blending. Alright, then we will start our lesson. Alright, let's have a look. Alright, let's do some blending, okay? Annie apple. Ah, ah, ah. Very good. Let's go with this. Oh, ah, oh, ah, la. Again. Oh, ah, la. Next one. Oh, ah. Good. Oh, ah. Good. Lag. Make them friends, okay? Next one. Oh, ah, t. Oh, ah, t. Lot. Next one. Oh, ah, d. Oh, ah, d. Lad. Next one. Oh, ah, p. Oh, ah, p. Lap. Next one. Oh, ah, oh, ah, lan. Alright, next one. Impeing. E, e, e. Very good. Next one. O, e, o, e, li. One more time. O, e, li. Let's go. O, e. Good. O, e. Good. Make them friends. Leg. Next one. O, e, t. O, e, t. Lit. Alright. Next one. O, e, d. O, e, d. Lid. Next one. O, e, p. O, e, p. Lip. Alright, next one. O, e, n. O, e, n. Lin. Alright, moving on to the next sound. Oscar Orange. Oscar Orange says oh, oh, oh. Very good. Let's go with this one. Let's do it blending. Oh, 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 lo. One more time. O, lo. Next one. O, g. O, g. Log. Next one. O, t. O, t. Lot. Next one. O, d. O, d. Lod. Next one. O, p. O, p. Lop. All right. Next one. O, n. O, n. Lawn. All right. Here, Auntie Elephant says, eh. All right, let's blend. O, le. One more time. O, le. All right, let's go. O, g. O, g. Leg. Next one. O, t. O, t. Let. All right, next one. O, d. O, d. Lead. Next one. O, p. O, p. Lap. All right, next one. O, n. O, n. Len. All right. Now, can you blend some of them for me? Let's go with this line. All right, your turn. Let's go. 1, 2, 3. Make them freehand. All right, let's do. O, la. Now, next one I would like you to blend is this one. All right, let's blend. Good. Good try. Make them friends. Okay. O, d. O, d. Lad. From the next line, maybe let's go with this one. 1, 2, 3. Okay. O, le. All right, your turn. Can you blend this one for me? Let's go. You blend. Okay. Make them friends. Okay. O, g. O, g. Leg. How about on this section? Impiing. Impiing goes like right? Sorry, let's blend. You blend this one. Go. Make them friends. Okay. O, Lee. How about you blend This one. Go. Okay. Make them friends. Okay. O, I, P. O, I, P. Lip. Alright, how about here? Go. Okay. O, lo. Alright, how about here? Go. Okay. O, d. O, d. Lord. Okay, we are done with the revision. Good job. Now, let's move on to our today's topic. So today, as always, we are going to meet new friends, right? That lived in Letterland. So here is a very special friend we are going to meet. Alright, do you want to know his name? Can you tell me, is he a boy or a girl? He's a boy, okay? He's a boy. Okay. His name is Jim. Can you say his name with me? Jim. Jim. But in Letterland, people called him Jumping Jim. Jumping Jim. Not in the one that you play, you know, in playground. Not that Jumping Jim, okay? Not that Jumping Jim. That's the name. Jumping Jim, okay? Jumping Jim. Why he's called Jumping Jim? Do you know why? Because he loves jumping. Also, he loves juggling. He is juggling. I'll show you a video what's juggling called, okay? So he loves jumping and juggling, okay? Let's look at this letter. Let's look at his letter first. What is he wearing? What do you wear to keep yourself warm? You wear a jacket. Yes, he's wearing a jacket. Also, he is jumping, right? And he is juggling. Oh, wow. So, Jumping Jim is a very good jumper in Letterland, okay? He loves jumping and juggling. No wonder how he can win all the jumping competition that holds in Letterland every year in June, July, and January. Okay, for breakfast he loves to drink juice, he loves to have jelly, and he loves to have a jar of jelly jam on his bread. So the story is like, one day there was a jumping competition in Letterland, the first jumping competition in Letterland. Jumping Jim took part in it, and he jumps. He jumps very, very high, and then he said, j, j, j. Okay? When you see Jumping Jim jumping, he'll say, j, j, j. How come he's the best jumper in Letterland? Because he can jump and juggle at the same time. Do you want to know what is juggling? So let's see what is juggling. I'll show you a video what is juggling. What is so special about juggling? Let's see. Here we go. Alright, let me show you a video of juggling. Ready, steady, go!
And chill out with Sophie in her juggling adventure.
juggling. Okay, juggling. Alright, to be honest, that's not that easy to juggle, right? So there is a reason why Jumping Jim is the best jumper in Letterland, because he can jump and juggle at the same time. Okay, what does Jumping Jim say? Do you know what does Jumping Jim say? Remember I told you? What does he say as he jumps? He says j, j, j as he jumps, right? J, j, j. Alright, let's have a look on this picture. So, it seems like Jumping Jim is having his breakfast, right? Remember I told you he loves to have jelly, he loves to have jam, and a jar of juice for his breakfast. Yes! And look, what is he doing here? He is juggling, right? He's juggling. He's juggling. How many balls is he juggling? Wow. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh my god. He can juggle with 5 balls. Can you do that? It's very hard, right? Juggling. Okay, that's called juggling. Jumping Jim is juggling here. Oh wow. It says he can even juggle jelly jam. Wow, he can juggle everything. He has even tried juggling with jellies and a jam jar. Wow, he's that talented. Alright, that is called juggling. Can you say that? Juggling. Juggling. And what is it? Jelly. Can you say that? Jelly. Jelly. And then, what is it? You can put it on the bread to make it taste sweeter. That is jam. Okay? Jam. Jam. And how about here? That's a jar. Okay, jar. You can use a jar to put some juice inside or even water. No problem, right? That's a jar. Jar. Maybe he's having a jar of juice, right? Jar. Good. Remember, what is the name of the friend you have met today? Jumping Jim. Can you say that? Jumping Jim. Jumping Jim. What does Jumping Jim say as he jumps and juggle? J, j, j. Okay? Jumping Jim. Can you say that? Jumping Jim. Good job. Jumping Jim. Jumping Jim says j, j, j. Very good. So one last time, let's repeat the vocabulary we have learned from here. That is a jar. Very good. Jar. Jam. Jam. Jelly. Jelly. What is he doing? Juggling. 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 What else? A part of juggling, he is jumping, right? Jumping. So we are done with here. Let's have a look on his story in the CD room. We go. Alright, so are you ready for the story? Let's go.
Aha! I've been jumping all around trying to find you. I'm Jumping Jim, and I can't stop jumping. I like to juggle too. It's tricky to jump and juggle at the same time. Can you juggle? Look, the balls go around so fast you can only really see one at the bottom. I juggle everything. Sometimes I juggle jam jars. And once I even tried to juggle jellies. Sometimes I jump into words. Can you think of any words I jump into? Just start to say my name. Ch. Yes, that's the sound I make in words. Ch, ch, ch. In words like jump and juggle. Now see if you can spot my house.
Can you spot his house? Do you know where does he live? So they are the normal house, right? His house, something looks like this. We call this a jigsaw house. Jigsaw house, okay? Here we go.
Jigsaw house. Just right. It's a jigsaw house made of jigsaw pieces. Whoa! Did you see that? It was a jet plane. The people in it must be off on a long journey. Maybe they're going to see the jaguars in the jungle. What will they look like?
So, do you know what a jaguar is? So, remember what animal is it? You have learned that in Tipitak, remember? That's a donkey, right? That's a donkey, so that's not a jaguar, okay? Here. This animal goes like moo. Remember? That's a cow. So if that is not a jaguar, that is not a jaguar, that should be a jaguar. Okay? It looks like a little bit like tiger or a leopard, but that's a jaguar.
I hope you're having fun exploring Letterland. See you again.
Alright, let's have a look on the words that has Jumping Jim sound. What do we call this?
Jet.
That's called a jet. Jet. Okay? Again.
Jet.
Jet. And then next one, let's have a look. Where does he live? He lives in a jigsaw house.
Jigsaw house.
Jigsaw, just like puzzle, right? Just like the puzzle. Jigsaw. Jigsaw house.
Jigsaw house.
Alright, jigsaw house.
Jigsaw house.
And then here we have
Jockey.
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 Jockey. Alright, and then what else? Oh, there is a jar of
Jam jar.
jam. Good. Jam jar.
Jam jar.
Jam jar. We put jam on the bread. Alright. To make it sweeter. Here is, this looks like a car, right? But that's a Jeep. Alright?
Jeep.
Jeep is bigger than cars. Alright? Jeep.
Jeep.
Jeep. And then here,
Jasmine.
jasmine. Jasmine is kind of a flower that smells very, very good. Even we have jasmine tea, okay? Jasmine.
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 Jay.
Jay. This animal is called, looks like a bird, right? We can call it Jay.
Jay.
Jay. Anything else? Alright. That's it? Alright, let's repeat the vocabularies for the last time. Number 1.
Jigsaw house.
Good job. Jigsaw house. Jigsaw house. Next one.
Jeep.
Jeep. Next one.
Jasmine.
Jasmine. Here.
Jam jar.
Jam jar.
Jockey.
Jockey.
Jet.
Jet.
J.
J. So everyone, we are done with the story. Now let's move on to the song. Please turn to your book, page number 31. 31. Something looks like this. Okay? 31. Now let's look at the song. We are going to sing it. Alright, let's go. Here we go.
Let's sing.
Jumping Jim says jup, jup. Jumping Jim says jup. Jumping Jim says jup, jup. Jumping Jim says jup, 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 jup. Jumping Jim says jup, jup. Jumping Jim says jup, jup. Jumping Jim says jup. Jumping Jim says jup, jup. Jumping Jim says jup. Jumping Jim says jup, jup. Jumping Jim says jup, 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 jup. Jumping Jim says jup, jup. Jumping Jim says jup, jup. Jumping Jim says jup.
Alright, let's sing that again. So let's go.
Let's sing.
Jumping Jim says jup, jup. Jumping Jim says jup. Jumping Jim says jup, jup. Jumping Jim says jup, 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 jup. Jumping Jim says jup, jup. Jumping Jim says jup, jup. Jumping Jim says jup. Jumping Jim says jup, jup. Jumping Jim says jup. Jumping Jim says jup, jup. Jumping Jim says jup, 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 jup. Jumping Jim says jup, jup. Jumping Jim says jup, jup. Jumping Jim says jup.
Alright everyone, now please take out your magic finger. We are going to learn how to write Jumping Jim, okay? So let's go. Magic finger ready, let's go.
Just draw down Jim,
Go down Jim.
bending his knees. Then another one ball which everyone sees. Just draw down Jim,
Draw down.
bending his knees. Then another one ball which everyone sees.
Alright, let's do that one more time. Let's go.
Just draw down Jim,
Draw down.
bending his knees. Then another one ball which everyone sees. Just draw down Jim, bending his knees. Then another one ball which everyone sees.
Alright, so let's see how do we write the big Jumping Jim, okay?
Whenever Jumping Jim can start an important word, he is so pleased that he does a big jump, and his head and his ball disappear in the clouds.
Alright, so how do we write the big Jumping Jim? First, draw a line. So 1, and then down, and then he bends his knees. Okay? One more time. Draw a line. Okay, and then go down, and then bends his knees. Okay? So let's see how much do you know how to write. Please turn to page 32 of your book. Alright, page 32 of your book. So as you can see, there's a picture of a jaguar. Okay, this is what we call a jaguar. You may see that in your book, page 32, right? So now, first of all, please trace the letter of Jumping Jim. Okay, please trace it. Trace it, okay? So, again, let's learn how to write the small one. If you don't know, so look at here. If you don't know, then you can look at here. So, go down, right? And then he bends his knees, and then draw a ball for him, because he loves to juggle, right? And then the big one goes like, draw a line, okay, and then down, and then he bends his knees. Okay? Small one again. Draw a line, draw down, bend his knees, and then a dot for him to pull, to juggle, right? And then the big one goes like, draw a line, go down, let him bend his knees. Alright? Can you write that? Write 5 big and 5 small for me. Go. Okay? Same, just like that. Okay? Alright, in your book, remember to write 5 big and 5 small. Alright, if you are done, then you may write Jumping Jim here and here for me. So, you may write the big one or the small one as you wish. J. J. Okay? If you are done writing and tracing the words, let's repeat the vocabularies we have learned. Okay? So this animal is called a jaguar. Can you say that? Jaguar. 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 Okay? Jaguar. 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 Alright. Here, it looks like a plane, right? But we may call that jet. 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 Okay? Jet. And then here is a jar of, it's right in here, jelly. 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 Yummy, yummy jelly, right? Jelly. Good. This animal, it's a bit hard, right? How do we say this? Jaguar. 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 And then here, looks like a plane, that is a jet. Jet. Okay, here is a jar of jelly. Jelly. Jaguar. Jet. Jelly. Okay, can you read that? What is it? Jaguar. Good. Here is jet. And then here is jelly. Good. Jaguar, jet, and jelly. So we are done with page number 32. If you're done, then please turn to page number 33 for the words that has jumping Jim sound. Okay? So who do you see in this page? You will see jumping Jim juggling, right? You will see jumping Jim juggling with his ball, right? And you will see how many words that has a sound. So I'm gonna move this a little bit. All right, here we go. Yeah, so there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There are 5 words that has jumping Jim sound, right? So let's have a look. So this kind of vehicle, it looks like a car, but it's a bit bigger, okay? Mostly, you can see it's an open car. Even in rainy days, if you are sitting on a Jeep, you will get wet, okay? Because that doesn't has a, you know, upper window. So that is a Jeep, okay? Jeep, Jeep, Jeep. All right, this one looks like a plane, right? This one looks like a plane. That is called a jet. 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 People sit in a jet when they're going far away for long, long hours, okay? For long, long time. All right? Jet. 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 All right. Here is, remember what is it? It's a jar. Yes, in a jar you can put different kind of drinks, right? You can even put some juice inside, right? When you want to serve somebody, you can put water, you can put milkshake, whatever you want, right? So that's called a jar. 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 Good. And here is a plate of jelly. Yes, jelly. As you know, jelly is very sweet, right? Jelly. Even Jumping Jim loves to have it, right? On his daily basis. That is jelly. 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 Alright, here is a jar of jam. 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 So people usually put jams on bread, okay? Jam to make it taste sweeter. There is strawberry jam, there is mango jam, there is blackberry jam, okay? Jam. Jam. Okay, we have lots of flavors in jam. Alright, here is, who is this? Very important. You have met him today. What is the name of him? Jumping Jim. Good job. Jumping Jim. Can you say his name again if you don't know? Jumping Jim. What does Jumping Jim say? J, j, j. Very good. Jumping Jim says j. Excellent. Jumping Jim says j. Alright, let's repeat the words. Jeep. 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 Great. Next one. Jar. 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 Next one. Jelly. 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 Alright, next one. Jam. 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 Okay? Jam. Alright, now it's time for you to tell me who is it. Jumping Jim. Good. Jumping Jim. Jumping Jim says j, j, j. Very good. Here is the Jeep. Good job. Jar. How about this? Jelly. Good. Jam. Jet. Good job. So we are done with the vocabularies, right? We are done with the vocabularies. Let's move on to page 34 for our blending. Okay? So as you can see, there's a word that has Jumping Jim, right? What does Jumping Jim say? j, j, j. Remember, jumping Jim says j. All right, let's do the blending. Here we go. Annie apple. Let's blend together. J, j, ja. One more time. J, j, ja. Great. Let's go with the next one. J, g, j, g, jag. Make them friends, okay? Next one. J, t, j, t, jat. All right, next one. J, d, j, d, jad. All right, next one. J, p, j, p, jap. All right, next one. J, j, jaff. All right, next one, go with the elephant. The elephant says eh, eh, eh. Good. Let's go with the next one. J, j, j. One more time. J, j, j. All right, next one. J, g, j, g, jag. Next one. J, t, j, t, jet. All right, next one. Let's go with the next one. J, d, j, d, jed. Next one. J, p, j, p, jep. All right, next one. J, j, jeff. All right, next one. MPA. MPA goes eh, eh, eh. Good. Next one. J, j, j. One more time. J, j, j. All right. Next one. J, g, j, g, jig. All right. Next one. J, t, j, t, jit. Next one. J, d, j, d, jid. All right. Next one. J, p, j, p, jip. Next one. J, j, jiff. All right. So everyone, we are done with blending, right? So please go home and practice more for your blending. Now turn to the next page. Page 35. So today we have to do some reading. All right, we have to do some reading, and then we have to do a little quiz. All right, so let's have a look here. Let's have a look here. Read the sentences. So what can you see next to the sentences? You can see a picture, something like this, right? So do you know what is it? That's a mat. Okay, mat. Usually you see mats on the floor. Alright? And here on the mat there is a picture of a map. A map can show you where we are or where do we want to go. Okay? A map. So let's have a look on the sentence. 1, 2, 3. Let's do some reading. Annie Apple. Map is on the mat. Okay, blend these words in your heart, okay? Let's go. Map is on the mat. Okay? Let's go. Map is on the mat. One more. Map is on the mat. Go slowly, no problem. Okay? Next one. The letter is I, right? So you say I instead of E, okay? I miss. So you see two semi-snake here, right? You see two semi-snake here. So we do not say east, miss. No, that's just be miss. Okay? Miss. So two semi-snake, also one sound. Alright? I miss Pam and Tim. Let's go. I miss Pam and Tim. Let's go. I miss Pam and Tim. One more time. I miss Pam and Tim. One more time. I miss Pam and Tim. Alright? So you have to blend these words in your heart in order to read them. Okay? So, can you try with the first sentence, which we have just read? Go. Alright. Slowly. Take your time. Okay. Okay. Done? Map is on the mat. Okay, next one. Try. I miss. Okay, the word you blend. Okay, because these are the sound you have to learn, right? Try to blend in your heart. Okay, next one. Let's read. I miss Pam and Tim. So we will read the sentences for the one last time, okay? A map is on the mat. I miss Pam and Tim. Please go home and read, okay? Next one. Quiz corner. So let's see how much do you know about the sounds we have learned. So as always, I'll say the word. You write them on the line, okay? Number one. Listen carefully. Jot. 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 take out your pencil and circle one of them and write them on the line. Sorry, circle two of them, okay? Because there are two blanks, right? So choose two for this and this. Jot. Okay? Jot. Alright, next one. Again, choose two of them for two blanks. Myth. 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 Okay, choose one. Circle and then write them on the line, okay? I'll repeat one last time for 1 and 2. Number 1. Jot. Number 2. Myth. Okay? Check your answers if you are done. Okay, check your answers. So number 1 I said jot, right? So it goes like Oscar Orange and talking test. Jot. Alright, number 2 was myth, right? Myth. So it goes like munching Mike and impy ink. Myth. Remember, that is Eddie Elephant, okay? Eddie Elephant. This is impy ink. Myth. Eddie Elephant goes like not e. Okay? So that is myth. Okay? So everyone, we are done with the quiz corner and the lesson. So please go home and do some reading. Practice on the reading, okay? And then blending, very important. The next thing I would like you to do is homework. Please write jumping Jim on the line and color the picture you see. Okay? So that's all for today. Thank you so much for watching.